We keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. I just wanna take her out and do. Really love to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. Just every. Is it the could do like my ex? Is it the way that I talk my shit? Is it the way that I wear these glasses? Met him on April the 6th. Okay. About 15 bought me a pack. I heard he be hard on bitch shit. I made him fall in love with sex.
What's good, YouTube? You already know what this is. It's your girlfriend's favorite Lil D, and we back with another video. Before this video even gets started, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell by that subscribe button so you don't miss a video anytime I upload. If you're a returning subscriber, what's good? And if you're new to the channel, show some love, because it's nothing but lit content on this channel. Alright, so if you read by the title, you know what we're doing. We're doing a little book review on my channel. This is very, very new. I never done a book review on my channel before, ever. So this is brand new for me. So I hope this is something y'all might like. Suggest me a book to read or something. Maybe we can start doing little book reviews on the channel, something a little different. Because I'm getting into my book bag, you feel me? If that makes any logical sense. Anyway, so the book I read is the one and the only Nipsey Hussle book, The Marathon Don't Stop, by Rob Kenner. Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown of each chapter, what is told, kind of like the subjects in each chapter, and then give y'all a main overview of my opinion on the book, and then yeah, I will put a link on how you can get it. I got the book on Amazon, so yeah, I'll put the Amazon link, and it also was on Amazon. What is it called? Let me see here. It's called Amazon Music. They had the Audible too, so I had the Audible and I had the physical book. For somebody like me who has like a little short span of attention, it was nice to see the words and to hear it as I'm following along, to make me, you know, be more in tune with reading the book, because I just don't like reading stuff. To me, that's boring. But if I hear it and I see the words, it just makes it a little more easy for me to follow along, if that makes sense. So they had an intro to the book. That was basically just how Hustle was slept on and how Hustle was the next Tupac. So chapter 1 was about the grand opening of the TMC store, the Marathon Continue store. How he wanted to invest in properties, not just jewelry. How he started his own record label in 2006, and how he got a Grammy after his death. Chapter 2 was about Hustle's first job, learning how to hustle, the history of Cali, police brutality history, relationship of Hustle and his brother, the history of music, Hustle's school life, and Hustle's when he built a computer for the first time. Chapter 3 was about Hustle's various likes of music, Hustle's moving in with his grandma, how he got the name Nipsey Hussle, that Allison Boy Volume 1, how that came about, how him joining the Rolling 60 Crips, how Hustle's girlfriend, Tanasha Foster. Chapter 4 all talks about Hustle's dad, how he learned his respect for women and the difference between LA and Africa. Chapter 5, how Hustle learned to be a producer, his new life with his dad, how he was only focusing on his music, how he lost his home and everything he owned when he got signed at Epic Records in January of 2008, when he went to jail, when he found out he had his first daughter, Imani Dior, and the first song that was played on the radio. Chapter 6 was about the first time Hustle met Snoop, his first time voting in 2004, his crush on Lauren London, going on tour with The Game, the making of the Crenshaw Crewnecks, the first time he acted in a movie, and his Double XL magazine shoot. Chapter 7 was about when he left Epic Records, the Marathon Project, the Marathon Clothing Store, The making of the marathon continues, and the release of the marathon continues. Chapter 8 was about Lauren London's turning single, him and Lauren's first date, when he worked on Victory Lap, and him selling his Mailbox Money album for $1,000. Chapter 9 was about the making of FDT, Black Lives Matter, hip-hop connection to Obama and Donald Trump's presidency, the making of the video for FDT. Chapter 10 was about Victory Lap, was about Nipsey Hussle's life, the making of his own studio, when he got evicted from the studio, when him and Lauren had their first child, when he went back to Africa. Hip hop is like CNN, the opening of dispensaries, the death of his friend Fats, his partnership with Atlantic Records, his Puma deal, and the Victory Lap rollout. Chapter 11 was about the 13th documentary, Always Seeking About Knowledge, his exit strategy, Cardi B's collab, Nipsey when his brother got arrested, doing good for his kids, turning his life around, and his last convo with BH, which you will learn if you read the book. Chapter 12 was about his GQ couples quiz, the naming the STEM Center to Too Big to Fail, teaching his daughter integrity, leadership, and confidence when he got murdered, and that his mom said that he was assassinated. And then the last chapter, chapter 13, was about Hustle's memorial service, the first time he sold out Staples Center, his love for books, how he paid for other people's funerals, prolific, the meaning behind that, nominated for 2 Grammys, about his mom mourning after he passed, how his legacy will go on, the creation of Nipsey Hussle Tower, and the marathon continues. So it was a good 13 chapters, very, very long, very, very long read, but it took me quite a minute because I really, really wanted to dig deep, and really, really, connect things and take my time with it. Just being a Nipsey Hussle fan from the start made it a very, very enjoyable read. But if you don't know a lot about Nipsey Hussle, I suggest you read a book because you can learn a lot more about him and the kind of guy he was, because people profile Nipsey, as a gangbanger and all this, but Nipsey was a lot more than that. From reading the book, you could tell that he was very intellectually smart, and he wasn't just a rapper. He was more than that. He was a businessman, and he turned his life around and gave back to his community and the people he loved. So that's something I definitely respect about him. So I definitely give this book a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Definitely recommend. Being somebody who raps, who does music, all that, definitely relates to Nipsey Hussle. I feel I have a lot of Nipsey Hussle's characteristics, which is crazy. Me and him, I have a lot of same ways of thinking, which is really dope, finding out about reading the book. So yeah, definitely recommend reading the book. Check it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, down below is the link to Amazon where you can purchase the book if you want a nice little hard copy of it. Also, I'm going to put a link to the audiobook from Amazon too, if you want to just get the audio, if you want to get both like I did. So yeah, definitely suggest anybody who wants to read a book, read it. And if y'all got any more books y'all want to see me check out, definitely comment down below, and I'll start doing more of these book reviews. I think that's something dope I can add to the channel. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it, man, and I will see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Yes, I'm the one applying that real pressure. This ain't for a moment, this is forever. Yes, I'm the one applying that real pressure. This ain't for a moment, this is forever. Yes, I'm the one applying that real pressure. This ain't for a moment, this is forever. Yes, I'm the one applying that real pressure. This ain't for a moment, this is forever.